tell a friend and tell a friend that Do It All Hall is in. And we're back with another NBA 2K23 Next Gen build video. And today I have a special Kevin Durant build for you guys. Not only can this build shoot lights out, but the build will be able to finish. You get contact dunks, you get that goal quick first step, which is very important, and you will be able to play some defense. So make sure you watch the video to the end so I can show you guys how I created this masterpiece. We're going to power forward position with hand of your choice and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. But before I go any further, if you are new to the channel, you enjoy NBA 2K build videos and the best jump shots in the game, I have you right here on this channel. Go nowhere else. Stay right here with your boy. And if you really rock with me the long way, the strong way, the Do It All hallway, then do not skip those ass and let the ass play. For this build, we are going 6'9" for the height, and I know Kevin Durant is probably more like 6'10", 6'11", but we're going 6'9" for this build. 210 for the weight, 7-foot wingspan, built by the shape. Let's get into it. We're going to start with the finishing on this build because I wanted this build to be able to finish once you get to the rim. A lot of people are focusing on the finishing, and I understand because finishing is really easy. Shooting is easy to me, but shooting may not be hard, may not be easy for somebody else. So for the close shot, we're going to take that to a 67. We don't want to change the name of the build, so we're going to leave it right there at 67, but we do get bronze fast twitch on this build, so that's really good in my opinion. For the driving layup, we're going to get that up to an 80. A lot of people may want the 80. Some of you may want it lower. Some of you may want it higher. That's totally up to you, but I'm just going to take it to an 80 for right now. For the driving dunk, we're going to get that up to an 86 because at 84, yes, you do get contact dunks. You do get bronze posterizer, but at 85, you get silver posterizer, and at 86, you get gold limitless takeoff. So of course we want gold limitless takeoff on this build. For the standard dunk, we're going to take that up to a 68. And as you guys can see, we do get 16 finishing badges on this build. Of course, we want to use posterizer as our tier 3 badge, and then we want to use fearless finisher, limitless takeoff, slithery finisher. Everything else is just icing on the cake. So once you're able to core posterizer on silver, that will be a +6. So you will go from 16 to 22, and that way you can come over here and get either rise up or fast twitch if you want either one of those builds. But me personally, I probably would go with fast twitch. That's a great badge to have. But let's go ahead and get it to the green bean. Make your girl scream badge. And this build can shoot. When I say elite shooting, you have a 93-point shot on this build. Now, the mid-range shot, I wanted to get that a lot higher, but I only took it to a 76 to get that extra badge. And the free throw is a 74. And as you guys can see, we do get 23 green bean, make your girl scream badges. And the badge I would use would be limitless range, catch and shoot, corner specialist, throw in agent 3, volume shooter, amped, and claymore. Those are some of the badges I would use. Kevin Durant is more of a mid-range shooter now. He shoots some threes, but not like he used to. So if you want to use this mid position, you do have access to that badge on gold. But let's go ahead and get into the sauce. But before we do, I need you guys to do me a huge favor, right? Go down there, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, and let the video play to the end because that will push the video to the recommended page so everybody and mama can see this video. And I need everybody and their mama to see the video, so do that for your boy. Now with the playmaking, you don't want to go overboard on the playmaking and sacrifice your whole build. A lot of people are doing that, but I don't want you guys to do that because you can easily mess your build up if you're trying to take the playmaking up too high. So we're going to get the speed of ball to a 74. You actually can take it down to a 71, but we're going to take it to a 74. For the ball handle, we're going to get that up to an 85, and the 85 ball handle will allow us to get gold quick first step. That's one of the most important playmaking badges on the game this year. Everybody's trying to get gold quick first step, and if you have it, you will notice a big difference in the way you move when you dribble or whatever. So yeah, man, add that gold quick first step to your build. For the pass accuracy, we're going to get that up to a 75. Not too high, not too low. Kind of in between, which I think that's a great number to have for a build that's not a point guard. You know, a 75 pass accuracy is good. I got a 75 pass accuracy on my point guard, and I do pretty good. The badge I would want you guys to use will have to be handle for days, clamp breaker, needle threader, quick first step, hyperdrive, ankle breaker. Those are the badges I would use for this particular build. And once you're able to core a tier 3 badge, which will be handle for days or clamp breaker, that will be a +6. So you'll go from 18 to 24. And 24 is not a bad number to have when you talk about playmaking. I don't know how you play, but if you use some of the suggestions that I put in these videos, I think you will be fine. You know, a lot of people want to create a build and blame it on the build or blame it on the content creator. But at the end of the day, when y'all create these builds, you have to go out there and play with it yourself. I can give you a great build on paper, but if you don't have it, you just don't have it. Some people think they can play the game really good, and then they go out there and they realize that they can't play really good, and then you try to point the finger at somebody else when really it's you. But let's go ahead and get into the defense and the rebound, the badger, right? We're going to start with the interior defense now. if I wasn't trying to keep Kevin Durant name at the end on the shades of, I can make this build a little bit better, just a tad bit better than what I have it, because normally I don't take the free throw that high. I can take the speed with ball down to a 71. I can do some other stuff that can, give me an extra badge or two in one of these categories. But we're just going to leave it at a 67 for the interior defense. You don't need anything for these badges, tier 1. And we're just going to go to the perimeter defense. So with the perimeter defense, I stopped at a 78. You can try to take this higher if you want to. It's totally up to you. A lot of people may want silver clamps. If you want silver clamps, you got to get that perimeter defense to an 86. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a real odd number. Well, it's an even number. But, normally, silver clamps should have been like an 80, in my opinion. It should have been like an 80, man, or 82 or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But you had to get it to an 86. For the steel, we're going to get that up to a 78. You can take it down to a 77 if you want to. As you can see, you get the extra badge at 77, but a 78 will allow you to get silver intercept. I know a lot of people want that, so that's why I did what I did. For the block, we're going to get that block up to an 87. Yeah, man, we got an 87 block on this build, and if I wasn't trying to keep Kevin Durant's name, I would probably take it to an 88 to get Hall of Fame chase down artists. My build has an 87 block, and I block a lot of shots. I'm talking about centers, guards. It does not matter. I block a lot of shots with an 87 block. So if somebody said 87 block is not good enough, then I don't know what to tell you, because that's false information. Now, if you got a center and you want to be more of a shot blocker, then having a 93 would be the ideal number for you, because you want that gold anchor for the centers. For the rebound, we're going to get the offensive rebounder to an 85, and the defensive rebounder is a 73. And as you guys can see, we do get 24 defensive rebounding badges. Now, me personally, I would go with anchor, pogo, rebound chaser. I throw in interceptor, chase down, clamps, box, and probably workhorse. Those are some of the badges I would use. Once y'all able to core a tier 3 badge, that will give you +6, so you will be at 30 badge points when it's all said and done. Look at the combination: 16, 23, 18, and 24. Not bad at all. Let's get into the physical. So the speed is an 80, acceleration is a 76, strength, we're going to get that up to a 60. I have a 60 strength on my build, and I do just fine. 75 vert, and the rest is on stamina. Now let's get into these takeovers. So we have playmaking, sharpshooting, shot creating, and finishing. You can just choose something for the video. That's what I did. Are you ready? Because guess what? I do not clickbait. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now, we do have shades of, come on now. We got Andre Karolinko, Scotty Barnes, and Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant is a great shooter, and we have the face-up for it. That's the build. People, make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm out of here, man. Charge!